Hey YouTube, I'm here with a quick deck profile. I'm going to try and make this as quick as I can. This is a Synchron deck profile. The main point of this deck, getting shooting Quasar on the field. So I'm just going to go ahead and start. I run 3 quick draws. Obviously pretty self-explanatory for any Synchron deck. Deck is pretty much obviously based around Synchron, so self-explanatory. 3 junks, also self-explanatory. 3 level leaders, I'll get to him and explaining him in a minute. 2 Synchron Explorers, again, I'll explain him in a second. 2 Unknowns. I don't use Unknown's effect, I use Road Warrior's effect on him, so that's why I run 2 of them. 2 Doppel Warriors, also explained by the combo that I use. 2 Quilt Bolt. Mostly I just use him for synchroing for like a level 5 monster, sometimes level 7 with Quilt. And 2 Flammable Guards. Everyone that I've seen uses Effect Veiler. Unfortunately, I don't have the Effect Veiler, and so I substituted a 1-star tuner. But besides, even without Effect Veiler, this deck is pretty much, with it correct draws, one of the most unbeatable decks I've ever seen. Alright, for spells, I run 1 Rhoda. Seeking on Top Warrior, Chunk Synchron. Heavy Storm, obviously, why Monster Reborn, same reason. Pot of Avarice, because a lot of monster cards go to your graveyard with these combos, so it's pretty much a free 2 card draw. Mind Control, I put this in there to save me with a lot of situations when my opponent has a monster that I can synchro with, and I have a tuner in my hand, I'll play Mind Control, take their monster, and I gain a monster and get rid of theirs, so that's why it helps. 2 Smashing Ground. I usually use this for, I have this in here to protect against Thunder King. Other than that, I put it in there to just clear my opponent's field and get rid of one, so they have 1 less monster for my shooting Quasar to deal with, or any other monsters, just so they have 1 less card to deal with. Dark Hole, self-explanatory. 2 MSTs, pretty self-explanatory, and 3 Gold Sarcophaguses. People usually run the spell card tuning. Unfortunately, it's a really expensive spell card, so I don't have it. But I do like Gold Sarcophagus a little better, although you have to wait. It doesn't have to be a tuner. It can be any card that you could pick at that point. So that's why I run Gold Sarcophagus. Okay, for traps, I run Starlight Road. I don't typically synchro summon for Stardust Dragon, so having a card that can give me a Stardust Dragon for free is, pretty good. Bottomless. Keeping my opponent's monsters off the field, so it's pretty self-explanatory. Mirror Force, same, keep my opponents from attacking me. 2 Torrentials, self-explanatory, and 2 Solemns, Solemn Warning, Solemn Judgment. I did run 2 Solemn Warnings before, but the new ban list coming out, I took it out. I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm going to substitute for it yet, but other than that, pretty self-explanatory as well. Alright, on to the extra deck. 1 Formula Synchron, obviously because you can't have more than 1. But yeah, he's a must-have for this deck. 2 Junk Warriors. You really don't. The level 5 Synchro, I also run TG Hyperlane Brand, so you don't have to have these 3 in particular, but it makes it really easy because with TG Hyperlane Brand, it's an easy draw, and with Junk Synchron, obviously Junk Warrior is very easy to get out. But any level 5 synchro monsters will do. 1 Gaia Knight, just because he's a good level 6 with 2600 good attack. Junk Garden at 26 defense, great effect. Iron Chain Snake, 2500 attack, great effect against decks besides Light Sworn decks. I found because you can cause your opponent to mill a card that they really need to stop you from doing something crazy. Ancient Fairy Dragon, a lot of decks I play against use field spells, so you get rid of that field spell and you gain yourself 1,000 life points. Plus, it's a crit you can special summon any level 4 lower from your hand. Black Rose, I have it in here to get me out of a situation that that I don't want to be in. Clear the field. It helps a lot. Dark End. A lot of people run Scrap Dragon instead of this. I don't like Scrap Dragon because you have to get rid of a card on your field. I like this because if you just lower his attack, it destroys a monster. And with most of the cards in this deck, I don't have to worry about with like Heavy Storm and Solemn Judgment. I really don't have to, and Starlight Road. I really don't have to worry about the back rows. Junk Destroyer. With this deck, a lot of times I use 3 non-tuners, so it can probably clear their field, or if not, a big majority of it. Stardust Dragon, pretty self-explanatory. Road Warrior, you need him to use unknown Synchron, shooting star, self-explanatory, and then the boss monster shooting Quasar dragon. Alright, now I'm going to explain some of the combos. You need quick, for this first one, you need quick draw, Doppel Warrior, Level Eater, and Junk Synchron. Alright, for this, you're going to go ahead and ditch Level Eater to the graveyard, special summon quick draw. You're going to normal summon Junk, and then you're going to use Junk Synchron's effect to get out Level Eater. And then since you did that, you can special summon Doppel Warrior from your hand. And then you're going to go ahead and sync these three for a level 8. Obviously, you're going to synchro summon Road Warrior. And then since you synchro summon with Doppel Warrior, you get your 2 tokens. Then you're going to go ahead and use Level Eater and Level Eat your Road Warrior. Make him level 7, and you're going to sync Junk Synchron with one of the tokens and Level Eater to make. At this point, I mean, any level 5 will work, but I usually do TG Hyperlibrarian. And then you're going to level 8 your Road Warrior one more time, make him level 6, and you're going to activate Road Warrior's effect and get out a unknown Synchron. Alright, at this point, you're going to synchro Level Leader with unknown Synchron to get, obviously, Formula Synchron, and because of these two, you're going to draw 2 cards. Doesn't matter what you draw at this point. And then finally, you're going to level 8 one more time. You can either do TG Hyperlibrarian or Road Warrior, doesn't matter, whatever you see fit. So you're going to have either a 6, 5, 5, and 2, or a 6, 4, and 2. And you're going to synchro up 12. And you got your boss monster shooting Quasar, main win condition. Alright, for the next combo, you're going to need Level Eater, Quick Draw, and a Synchron Explorer. This is probably the most common combo in the deck. Alright, we're going to start the same way, dump Level Eater, Quick Draw, and you're going to Level Eat your Quick Draw, make him level 4. And you're going to sync up and Synchro Summon. Because Quick Draw, you have to do Junk Warrior. Because of Quick Draw's condition. And then you're going to normal summon Synchron Explorer, which pulls out your Quick Draw. And then you're going to level Eat your Junk Warrior to make him level 4. And then you're going to go ahead and sync these 3 for 8. For Road Warrior, obviously for the same reason as last time. And then you're going to level Eat. You're going to level Eat Road Warrior, make him level 7. And you're going to use Road Warrior's effect. You're going to get Unknown Synchron from your deck. I'm going to go ahead and synchro these 2. Formula Synchron, draw a card. Again, it doesn't matter what card. And then find this. You're going to pull a Level Eater. Eating Road Warrior again, making it level 6. So you have 6, 4, and 2. Synchro Summon. You get Boss Monster Quasar. And one of these duels that I've done, I didn't properly read Shooting Quasar. So when he leaves the field, make sure you put Shooting Star Dragon on the field. Other than that, I hope you guys liked it. I hope, if you have any suggestions for me for cards I should substitute for my Solemn Warning or really any cards, leave it in the comments. Other than that, I hope you guys liked it.